These niggas pump faking like they Tim Duncan. They ain't even shopping, they ain't buying nothing. They ain't doing shit. Nah, they ain't buying shit. I told the bitch to leave it, she ain't doing nothing. These niggas pump faking like they Tim Duncan. They ain't even shopping, they ain't buying nothing. These niggas pump faking like they Tim Duncan.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and kick it off for
Too
y'all.
sexy for this pod. So sexy it hurts.
So the title of this, as we mentioned before, is Fluffy Encounters. So obviously the question we getting is, what the hell is a fluffy encounter?
Well, first we always get what does the P stand for.
Oh,
now
yes.
It's like, okay, what is a fluffy encounter? That's basically an entanglement that went wrong.
See, basically,
They made it fluffy, you know what I'm saying?
the fluffy is the pH.
You didn't realize she had subsidized housing with all the filters. When you got there, she got roaches, and that made it fluffy. And you had to go back on.
Damn. So we definitely gonna talk about it. By the end of this episode, you'll absolutely know what a fluffy encounter is. I didn't pick the name, but it's appropriate. It goes for it. So.
All right. Well, before we get into that, let's just go ahead and tell them what you're wearing, King.
Oh, you already know. I got the 10,000 Lakes pale pink hoodie. It's the loan collection, loan launch.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You see the merch display.
Let them know where they can
We do
find
this
that.
every day. You can find us on my website, link in the bio on any of my profiles. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What type of hat you got on, King?
You already know I got the 10,000 winter edition hat, trucker hat. It should be a beanie how cold it is outside, but we're wearing trucker hats inside still.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What you got on, King Light?
Okay, King Light Skin, I guess. So I got on some exclusive, unreleased Angelic Messenger 1111 joints by Winter Circle. They're gonna be coming out sometime in January.
You might have to stand up for him, King, and show him the back.
Oh,
so,
shit.
What time it is,
Let's move in furniture and shit. Give me a second. Okay, so the back, hold up. Let me see.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
See what it is. You know you can find that DM, link in the bio, all that shit.
You know, follow us on social media, Facebook, Winter Circle MPLS. Also on Instagram, Winter Circle MPLS. The website is actually under construction right now, getting ready to launch as well. WinterCircleMPLS.com. Excuse me for all the noise and shit, moving the furniture, you know. Abe, what you got on, King?
The original Winter Circle, you know, same website, same hoodie.
You know what it says in the back.
Okay.
Roll with the winners, do what winners do.
All right, okay. And Sexy T.
And I got the official Angelic Messenger tee on, right? As you can see with the 1111 on the front. So this line is super hard, and it's coming to a website near you guys real soon.
Okay. I just had to do a quick drip check and shit. Oh, excuse me. All right,
See,
so
unlike a fluffy encounter, the drip is super hard. But see, on the fluffy encounter, you might go soft because everything went left. You know.
all right. So I mean, I guess we do got a couple different. Do we want to get right into the topic or just talk about some other shit before we get into the fluffy encounters? What the fuck has been going on this week?
Man, I mean, obviously on the podcast we drink a lot of champagne, but the truth is, in real life we drink a lot of Crown Royal. So let me tell you about the Crown Apple Chronicles, man.
Okay.
You know, last night.
Oh shit.
Had a little too much Crown Apple. I mean, tell me why last night they got to waking up in a pile of Doritos, man. Like, honestly, they got to had a fluffy encounter with the BBW, B. I woke up in a Doritos shit. I got Dorito seasoning in my beard and shit, man. Like,
So you saying you woke up in a pile of Doritos?
right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a chick that just got her EBT card. You know what I'm saying?
Was it nacho cheese or Cool Ranch?
It's nacho cheese,
Yeah, I
man.
figured.
The spicy or the regular?
I don't even know how I got there, but
So after the club, so what? Okay, we got to take a step back. So where we was at last night, Sexy T?
We was at R&B and Chill, the hottest Friday night in the city. It was ladies' night last night.
Yep. That's what started this shit.
Sexy T came out. That's really what started this.
Yeah, Sexy T thought it was cool to pop bottles and shit last night.
What can I say? You know, sometimes it's economical to instead of going to the bar, just to buy the bottle, sit down and have a good time. And if you want to bring some ladies to the booth, what the case may be, it just made sense. But
no, you know, Sexy T got to set the tone, baby.
Yeah. Hey, happy birthday to all the Sagittarius, man. It was a fucking blizzard in Minnesota. Yesterday. So to be honest with you, like Exchange was Army and Chill was the only club that was popping last night. Nobody, a lot of other clubs didn't open up. They was concerned about the weather, rightfully so. But you know, me and my business partner Chris Pham and staff at the Exchange, and we held out, and people showed up. Ironically, and we had a great time. Shout out to all the Sagittarius birthdays that celebrated last night, because they definitely get it
So
in.
what does that mean, nigga? That means like half horse, half person. So the Sagittarius is that wear weave.
Oh, shit.
You guys are really half horse. I mean, all you girls, you're taking your zodiac signs too far with the weave.
Already,
That's smart. Half horse and half backwood. And what is it?
Oh my God. All right, so okay, Brian ended up falling asleep.
Impala Doritos,
and
not the
Impala
cool
Doritos.
ranchies. I'm still cool than the motherfucker though.
Yeah, I went home. I had leftover pizza, and I went to bed, and yeah, that was about it.
Wait, so you didn't cook the pizza that we went to Cub Foods and bought last night?
No, I realized, nigga.
Nigga raw pizza.
I bought extra juice. Nigga, I still had blueberry lemonade in the refrigerator, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I went and bought an extra pizza for no reason. You know, fuck it, I'll eat it. You know, tomorrow, so whatever.
Y'all had to push a car out of snow because of that. Yeah.
Whose car we had to push?
Not only is sexy T sexy, but he's also a good
When that
Samaritan.
car stopped in front of us.
Yeah, damn. It did right at Cuckolds.
Yeah. Brian had to walk through all kinds of snow.
Nigga sexy and helpful. You can never meet a sexy ass nigga that's gonna help you out the snow like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ladies, get your mind right. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, it was a lot of shenanigans last night. Brian ended up falling asleep in a pile of Doritos.
Made love to a bag of Doritos and shit. Talking about being too damn, I was too horny, nigga. Fuck the shit out of them Doritos, nigga.
Nigga, I caught it up with a pizza, nigga. Antoine's ass drove all the way back to St. Paul, nigga. Like,
Man, I had to get up 3 times in the middle to make sure I didn't get a ticket or get towed. So I got to the crib at about 3:30. I was up by 7 to move my car, and then on my way to the gym, had to shovel the neighbor out because she decided she wasn't going to move her car. So she got a nice $200 ticket or whatever it is too. So,
damn.
Ouch.
So
Okay.
That would be nice. So I got a double workout today.
How she look though?
2 a days, king.
Next question.
2 a days, king.
No comment. Hell
All right, Mr. A, vibing with Red. How did you? Oh yeah, you had to go to work, nigga.
Nigga, look, I just stayed up with Don Julio.
Like, you was cuddling up with Don Julio. That's kind of zesty, but it's cool though,
Hey,
king.
look at
So Abe, you got home about what 3 o'clock, and you had to be to work at 5.
Basically, I've only went to sleep for like 30 minutes, and then my alarm went off, and I was like, I just told him, yo, I'm just gonna be late. I got caught in the snow.
Okay.
They was like, oh, it's all right. We all got caught in the snow. Take your time. Bet. I showed up at 6
I had to
o'clock.
get a
Nigga,
sponge bath.
they don't know you live right in front of the light rail.
Yeah, right. Not at
Nigga, how
all.
you get caught in the snow? Nigga, you live right in front of the
Hey, not at all. Look at him. I told him I drove there.
Oh, okay. Okay, did you, what the fuck? Did you drink some more when you got home? You said you was fucking with Don Julio.
Nah, hell no. I
Some
took
nigga named Don.
No, I went to work and went to sleep. That's what I did.
The perks of working at the airport, okay.
Hey, look here.
Hey,
Hey, they
employees at the airport are sleeping on the job, nigga.
Hey, we all know the truth. We have to deal with angry customers every day.
So them niggas sleep on the job, nigga.
Hey, we need it. We need it.
Niggas was thinking about their next trip, nigga.
We need it. We need it.
Baby. I was thinking about my next destination, baby.
Okay.
I was, to be honest with you. I
All
told
right, so we got three out of 4 guys on the podcast.
Some more of that Bel Air.
Our single, hey, pass the Bel Air.
That's the Bel Air, kid.
Yeah, because I definitely need it. Our single, so do you guys have Lost and Found at your crib?
That's what the purpose bag is for, kid. Speaking of merch, that's not only is that a purpose bag, it's also a lost and found bag. You're doing your thing, baby. You got the fluffy encounters that come through for real. Put that shit in the purpose bag and let it chill. Let me tell you like
Answer your question is hell no. I live by like that Verse Simmons song. Don't be leaving shit in my house. That shit goes right in the garbage.
Okay. I mean,
what, you had the 30-day rule? Like, if you don't come get your shit, that shit's gonna be in the Goodwill?
like,
It's gonna be somewhere.
Right.
You're gonna one of my bitches for Christmas if you don't come pick the shit.
Hey, girl.
nigga, hey, turn it into like a Secret Santa, hey, nigga.
Hey, girl, I got you. Hey,
start regifting.
It's gingerly used, baby.
hey, look at, hey,
You know, I like your
hey,
little bits. I got you something.
Oh, baby, you gave me some eyelashes? Hey, you damn right, baby. You know I did.
Nigga, I'm gonna spit this shit.
Y'all some clowns.
Damn, nigga, how you giving chicks some open eyelashes, nigga?
Hey,
Use
baby, that
eyelashes
look good
to
on you right now.
They're still in good condition, baby.
Like,
Hey, look. All
These
you
the
gotta do
good
is-
ones, baby.
Hey, look, all you gotta do is fluff it up. Just,
Hold up. Are females really washing eyelashes though? I'm curious now. Like,
Hey, they
is that a
probably are
common thing?
because
Do you wash your eyelashes? Is it eyelash wash day?
Okay, so has that?
Leave an answer in the comments.
Yeah. Do y'all wash your lashes? Like, how does that work? How does that work?
I bet it's because they put that damn super glue on their shit, and you know it'd be tough to take them bitches off. You know they got to rub off their whole face with alcohol.
Like, girl, I went home with the wrong nigga
When
last
did y'all
night.
start hating y'all motherfucking eyelashes and needed to get some? Like, when did that happen? Like, is that like a new, like, why y'all hate your eyelashes that you gotta add an extendo on, you know?
Extendo clip.
You know, just like, what they had that for guys? Niggas who didn't like their dick size, get an extendo.
Hey, it's called the bumper
like-
for a reason.
But check this out. Never in
one
the
of the
history
bigger
of any
balls.
man has any guy said, damn, I would really like you if your eyelashes were a little bit longer. You know,
Right.
Nobody has ever said that. You know?
I mean, I said that about eyebrows, nigga.
Well, if she looking like Anthony Davis, you damn right. Fuck that.
Oh shit. Okay, so fluffy encounter. Me and Brian came up with the shit. Where the fuck were we at? We came up with the fluffy encounter.
Why we in
at the
that?
gym. Where the fuck?
We like in the middle of something fluffy? Like, like these. But
I can't remember.
man, I don't know. I don't remember where we was, but I mean, obviously, I'm sure all of us has had some kind of an encounter that went left and that seemed kind of fluffy at the end. That was regrettable.
Yeah.
You know, it can be funny or it can be serious.
Hey, look at all four
There's
of
so
us
many
been
different
through.
angles.
Look,
Yeah.
all-
So, all right. So
The majority has been involved in something fluffy,
I have.
encounter-wise, I'm sure.
I mean, I had one where I almost died, but
I mean, I had one with Doritos last night. Goddamn. I mean,
there was no other human involved with that. So
somebody should have fed me them motherfuckers.
that doesn't count.
Somebody
A
should have
fluffy
fed it to
encounter.
me.
So, you know, Abe, in your single days, have you ever had some fluffy encounters?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, all the time.
Because-
Okay,
yeah,
so
that-
tell
that-
us about one of your stories.
Well, in high school,
Okay.
you know, more,
Hold on, wait a second. Are we gonna get in trouble for this underage story?
no, because we all adults.
Okay, all right.
We all adults, like, you know.
Everybody was legal at the time.
All
Right.
right, okay, I'm just checking.
You know, house party, you know, the usual.
Okay.
All of a sudden, come on.
High
leave
school,
me-
so you figured it. That was
Hey, bro. Don't ruin no happy homes out here now.
All right, so what happened?
So basically, Shorty was like, there was another party going down the street because she lived there. So we was like, all right, bet. So we get there. She left her key, like she lost her key. So it's like, yo, how we gonna get into the crib? So she decided to sneak in and stuff, and all of a sudden people thought it was like a break-in. It was look, I'm black in the wrong area and too suburban. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's out of my jurisdiction. I can't be somewhere black at 12 at night looking like I'm about to rob somebody.
So you had a hoodie.
Out in Egan. No, I'm good.
Okay, so you didn't get nothing.
yeah, that was a roughy fluffy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. Hey, look here.
Okay.
It's time to make some moves. Hey, it's time to go home.
Okay. Sexy T, you got a fluffy encounter?
There's one that comes to mind. So I'm gonna take us way back in the time in the Myspace days. All right.
The top 8 fluffy
Hey, what was your MySpace name, nigga?
It's probably just Antoine Cork. I don't remember if I had.
Wasn't it Adolescence the Boss or something?
Hey,
It might have been. Nonetheless,
he probably had music.
there's this chick I met online in MySpace.
MySpace,
All
okay.
in my inbox, or
Okay.
whatever it was called back then, right?
Did you
know?
hit up her first or she hit you first?
I don't necessarily recall. Somehow we connected, but her profile picture, decent, you know.
Okay.
Had leggings on, a nice tight shirt, decent face, you know,
Bam.
right? Bam. She was always hitting me in my inbox, and I think Brian even turned the coin 10 consecutive because he opened my inbox. Who is this? You got 10 consecutive messages in your inbox. That's what we call it, 10 consecutive.
So this is back when we all lived in Burnsville.
It might have been a little bit before that.
Oh, okay.
So nonetheless, I finally decided, all right, we're gonna meet up. So I pull up, and little to my surprise, I see Doughboy from Boys in the Hood coming out. I mean, she had a Dickie outfit on. Like,
She had on Dickies.
she had a Dickie shirt on for real. Great Dickie
She was trying to
shirt.
get dick to some
Was
Dickies.
it like the button-up Dickie shirt?
Yeah, so, but, so
Damn.
my first instinct was to drive off, but I'm like, I'm a gentleman, so let me just. I let her get in the whip. So somehow, before we go on this date, I pull up over to Young Jay's crib, you know, and who's that dude that's in there with you? I'm like, ain't no fucking dude in here with me.
Hey.
Oh shit.
So I take her to a real low key spot. I think it was like Dino's out in Falcon Heights or something like that. Get her gyro, drop her off, delete the number, never talk to her ever again. But I'm like, what?
Damn,
like,
nigga, you bought her a gyro, nigga?
Hey.
I'm trying to be nice, but it was like, what in your right mind would make you come out looking like Ice Cube in a Dickie outfit and you're meeting somebody that you like?
How you
There was
trying to
no
get some
pictures
dicks
on
and
that.
monkeys?
Hey, give me the baby. Give me the baby.
Hey, she crip walked
He
to
don't
the
need to
car.
be seeing this.
She crip walked to the car
Let's
with
just say I
Dub
just-
C and
yeah.
shit.
I
Nigga,
did
we got a
her
problem here?
She hit me up like a week later. How come you don't talk to me anymore? And I just blocked her.
Damn, you hit her with the block.
Hey,
It was just
remember that part from Friday when she took that weave off and shit? That's what I was
And
in.
I'm like, come on. I should have just drove off. But, you know, I'm too much of a gentleman. I'm still a gentleman to this day. And to my fault. You know?
Yeah, nigga, you lost a gyro meal, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying?
Hey, that was my first time ever going to Dino's, and Dino's is fire. So I gained something because I learned about Dino's that
Okay,
day.
you got
You know what?
Okay.
Now that I think about it, like with all these filters and everything, like those are causing a lot of fluffy encounters because
Oh, yeah.
everybody's like relying on dating apps.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? You see all these headshots, like, ooh, shorty kind of nice. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And you pull up,
yeah.
she's looking like Carl Anthony Towns and shit. Like, I did not know you was 6'8". Like, what the fuck is
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're making a very valid point. What
angles.
I will say is like with me like working in the clubs and shit, right? Well, in the club, I see these women all the time. So most of these women do not look like they're fucking filters, and I'm sick of it. All right, there's a few that's like bomb and they look good. They at least they look like their profile shit, but there's some who just don't like, and I don't know what the fuck it is about. Like, why is you perpetrating like you really look like this? Because why I say they perpetrate is like all of their pictures are filtered. Like they won't post no pics without a filter. I had a homegirl who told me, like, one of her coworkers or some shit has an app that like slims her body. Like she edits every picture
Yeah, that
before she
shit is
puts it
real.
up. Like what the fuck is y'all doing?
And they're taking the same photo with the same angle. We know one chick that's got 100 consecutive selfies.
Oh my God.
With the same angle.
Yeah, like why you keep posting
100
this?
consecutive
Actually, there's
selfies,
two of them. I'll tell you the other one we get offline. They get like it's the same fucking like. What are you doing?
Hey, headshot after headshot after headshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like niggas don't discriminate. We just want you to represent who you really are. So all you got is headshot pics. I don't care how cute your face looks. I'm going by it because I want to see your full body. I want you to feel
Right.
comfortable in yourself because I'm giving you that. So why can't you get that?
And you know what's so crazy about that situation is like, and dudes will respect more women would be like, yo, let's see the whole body.
Yeah.
Because they be quick to judge us on his outfit. I don't like how his Tim's looking today. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, when you giving us straight headshots, it's like, you really low-key try to flame me off my Timbs?
So safe to say, what we all saying is probably 85% of fluffy encounters is caused by the woman not fully representing herself.
I mean, nowadays, like a modern
Not
day
that-
fluffy encounter
Hey,
is
well, I
caused
can
by
Well,
that decoy selfie. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know,
oh, you're
like it's easy for us to say that as men because we only fuck with women. You know what I'm saying? That's our choice. But I can only imagine all of the shit that women go through with dudes. You know what I'm
unless
saying?
it's Don Julio, nigga. That's the only nigga I'm
I can only imagine how many fluffy encounters women have had, like being catfished and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, okay, I put it like this. If it's about to be 2022, if you still catfishing, you a fucking bum. You're a cornball.
So would you say the same thing for filter pictures?
Yeah, because it's like
So you're saying if
you're plagiarizing yourself and the other person. Because if that person's real and they pull up and they be like, what the fuck is this shit?
yeah, like you know,
So you're plagiarizing the person that you so-called want to be or want to be with.
I would say filters are not always all bad, as long as all your pictures aren't filtered.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Hey,
give us the real you occasionally. as
okay,
well, too.
so I'm gonna give y'all the cheat code that a nigga gave me about all this online looking at profiles and shit, right? Is check their motherfucking videos.
Yo,
Facts.
can't
Check
filter, or you
check their
can.
motherfucking videos. You get a better
Or the shit somebody else tagged them in.
yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Check their motherfucking videos. You You know what I'm saying?
Like, nigga, I did not see that cold sore in that selfie. Like, that's
damn.
Nigga, I didn't know. Hold on, wait, nigga.
Damn.
Rewind that, nigga. Hold on. She got 3 cold sores.
Like, these shorties want you to believe that they got perfect skin. Like, come on, stop it. Nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? Like,
The crazy thing is, we don't
like
want to be
stretch marks
perfect.
and everything. We like all
hey,
the.
well, let them tell it. They not doing it for us anyways. But okay, we'll just give y'all the benefit of the doubt. Y'all not doing this for the fellas. Okay.
That's ironic.
But what I will say is this is like, we gotta deal with y'all. Right. This is what we gotta put up with. Like, if we want to fuck with y'all, we gotta deal with your fucking countless filtered pictures. Like, who are you really? You know what I mean?
What do we hear now since we're single all the time now? What is like the modern day phrase now for every female pretty much? I'm doing me.
I'm independent.
You know, I'm just doing me. I was doing.
A lot
What
of them
does
sound
doing
like
me
that.
mean?
A lot of them actually sound like that.
I'm doing me.
Some of them are doing
No,
themselves.
like during the pandemic, like their voices got
Why did
deeper.
your voice get deeper when he said that? Hey, I'm doing. You know,
Damn, kid.
I'm doing me.
Clean up on aisle 6.
Right, there's napkins over there.
What does that consist
What
of?
do they do?
Doing
Like,
me.
were you not doing you before that?
So you had to wait until a man had to come and ruin what the fuck
Hey,
you
slow that down.
No, I'm just saying, just in general, if somebody had to come by and ruin what the fuck you got going on in your path, now all of a sudden you want to do you.
Oh, you gotta get the champagne pour in the mic and shit. That's
Yeah, get that sound.
Shit. Oh, you can't hear that motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, they got it.
But
Shout out to Bel Air.
Yeah.
It's the Rose.
Well, shout out to Bel Air. What else you mentioned? Crown Royal.
So basically, what you're saying is like, because they gotta go through a situation with a guy
or a woman,
or a woman. They gotta go through a relationship situation that falls apart, and then all of a sudden,
they want to be independent.
I'm doing me.
I'm about tired of you heifers talking about, I'm just focusing on me and my kid. Bitch, you should have been focusing on you and your kid the whole time, nigga. When do you take your focus off of you and your kid? You do that shit simultaneously. While you in the relationship, while you focus on yourself, developing yourself and taking care of yourself and your kids. You don't stop that. So you motherfuckers is fishing for attention when you post that bullshit. I'm just doing me and I'm just focused on me and my
Nigga
kids.
sounded like a toxic table moment. Nigga, keep going.
Shit.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just saying, like,
sound like a toxic table moment in this motherfucker
what's
right now,
what's
nigga.
the purpose of making an announcement to say, okay, at this moment in time, I'm focusing on me and my kids.
They be moving like that too.
Yeah, you doing this
Fuck is all this
goofy
shit?
Like your brothers. I'm focusing on me and my kids.
I'm doing me. But it sounded like exhibiting shit.
Right.
Like, you should have been focusing on you and your kids and that relationship the whole time. So what you're saying is this is how I take it. So when you make a statement like that, what I hear is you saying that in that relationship, you lost focus of yourself and your kid, which is that a red flag, guys? Is that toxic? Is that goofy? Is that immature? Like, what is that? How do you get into a situation and lose focus of yourself and your child to where that situation goes bad, and now you confessing to the whole social media platform, I'm focusing on me and my kid.
Well, because instead of leaving a situation that they probably should have left a long time ago, they spend their time trying to conform to be the woman that this guy wants, right?
But you know what's so fucked up about the situation? What's their favorite line? I can change him. Or I can change her. Look at
You can't change
and that's the problem. Look at you stuck in a damn relationship for 15 years talking about you've been changing the motherfucker the whole time. And then all of a sudden you waiting to motherfucker you damn near old and
well,
great.
some females just simply take pride in just having a man, period. Like they just they like posting the fact that they have a nigga because they see a lot of lonely
But if the nigga don't give a fuck about you, then what's the fuck is you keep posting them?
Well, she got one.
That's like gangsters having guns on videos of hey, I got one.
But trust me, pretty soon she's gonna be doing me.
But
it's only a matter of time, King. Focus on you, King.
Let's jump back into the topic. You know, Cotton Candy and light skinned Jermaine, y'all came up with the topics. We want to hear your encounters.
Nigga. Shit.
Give us one.
Let me see if I got one from like this past year.
I was born by the river in a fluffy tent.
Fluffy encounter.
hell no.
Nah, I ain't had no motherfucking fluffy encounters this year.
Man,
Nah.
Just give us one, your most memorable one. I got one that I can bring up.
So, I mean, the time I almost died, that was a fluffy encounter.
damn, nigga, you got some dangerous pussy like that, nigga. Got that.
Yeah, I could tell that story. All right, fuck it. All right. So my fluffy encounter.
Need a moment, King. Take a moment, King. It's like threatening, King.
Now I'm doing me now.
He's doing him now. Lights get
All right. So it was a very long time ago, and this was my first threesome, right? Well, I've only had one since, because I almost died, so I haven't revisited.
Threesome nightmares.
Traumatic.
Yeah, it's very traumatic situation.
Right.
And it was okay. So one person in the threesome I had never done anything with, but I met the motherfucker through like social media. But they happened to know the other person that was in the threesome that I already had a casual situation with. So, and I don't know if I was like catfished or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
So it was like catfish nuggets. It's not a full catfish.
You know what I'm saying? So,
It's like some catfish
so long
nuggets.
story short is I really didn't want to like do the other girl because she just was not, you know what I'm saying? Like
Attractive.
Was it pH related or was it
Nah,
just
my
physical
son-
attraction, King?
the physical was off. You know what I'm saying? Like
It just wasn't a chick you would normally
it
go.
was more than I can handle. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? This is,
Oh, I know what you
She
mean,
was
but-
more than I can handle. So what I did at that very young age is the homies had already like gave me some fucking Viagra that I didn't need, and.
Disclaimer.
Stop taking Viagra as a teenager. Come on now.
No, I wasn't a teenager. I wasn't a
Young
teenager,
20s,
nigga.
man.
I was a grown nigga. I wasn't a teenager. So okay, so I took a half a pill of Viagra for this threesome. I'm like, all right, I'm about to have my first threesome. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta.
You know, all these
Deliver.
expectations, nigga. You gotta.
be strong.
You know, so this Viagra, I mean, you probably shouldn't take Viagra if you're healthy, sexually healthy, you know, in that regard. And I foolishly did that at a young age. So the chick that was, you know, too much for me, she came into the room. 'Cause we got started without her. I didn't want her involved. But she comes into the room and she like hops up on the bed, doggy style, just like, take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, all right. So I gave her, like, all right. Begrudgingly gave her a couple, you know.
Did she land on the bed like E4 the ooh?
Why you guys start without me? Boom, 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 boom. Comes in the room, jumps on the bed, like just jumps into that position, like, oh damn, shorty, all right. All right, so this is.
Tell me where to go.
So I gave her a few back shots and she disappeared somehow. I don't know what happened to her.
There was some dark skin strokes.
And then she disappeared somehow, and then you know, went back with the other chick or whatever. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, dude, my heart started beating so fast. It started beating faster than my heart has ever beat, nigga.
He was on some Will Smith shit, nigga.
Drum roll type of shit, nigga. So like, I was trying to fuck through it. You know what I'm saying? Like no, I can't quit now. You know,
Just like a dude.
He was just risking it off.
Right.
oh yeah, I almost died in it. You know?
go out,
and then
I'ma go out,
after a certain
bust
point,
one.
it was just like
You're risking his heart rate and shit.
I felt like my heart was gonna explode, so I just stopped. And this butt ass nigga just laid on the shag carpet. It's like, hold on, wait a second.
Damn, she had a shag carpet.
Bro,
Damn.
you know, she had a carpet, whatever. Either way, it was itchy. Nigga, I laid on it.
Oh, she gave you that raccoon
You know what I'm
fur.
saying? Just butt naked, just like trying to let my heart. and it took a while for my heart to stop, to slow the fuck down or whatever. And you know, once it did, foolishly, I got back into it, you know, with the chick or whatever. But that situation, honestly, there was really no benefit of me doing that threesome. So that was a fluffy ass motherfucking encounter.
Because E40 popped up. That's what happened.
Almost died, and since then, just for the record, I've never used Viagra again, and I've never had a threesome again since then.
Shout out to the new Viagra, the Honey Pea. If you don't know what
Hey,
it
well,
is.
Hey, slow down. Hey, slow down, baby.
hey,
We ain't talking about that pee yet in the podcast.
Nah,
baby.
we might not ever talk about
That's
that.
like episode 19 or something like that. Maybe they don't know. They don't
Hey,
know.
what you mean? That's an episode never.
We keeping that on top.
That's on the top, kid.
For the next time niggas have a threesome or something like that.
Hey, that's for exclusive episodes.
I'm trying to think of some other fluffy
Speaking of
encounters.
fluffy encounters, I mean, I kind of had a similar one, but it wasn't a threesome. It was with a swinger couple.
Oh,
when I was like 18.
Okay.
I didn't realize that the nigga that I was supposed to be smashing his wife with was kind of zesty, king. That made the situation fluffy. So, okay,
shit,
your
King.
zestiness done fluffed up the whole situation, king. I'm over here nailing his wife, you know what I'm saying? This nigga's watching me like Arnold Schwarzenegger in True Lies and shit.
So you was in a cuckold, basically.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's like, "You got a decent sized cock." Like, hold on, nigga, why are you looking at my dick? Nigga, you should be looking at your wife.
Hey, you was basically in a cuckold, bro.
So, I mean, exactly. I mean, it's pretty much, I mean, now that we have access to all this porn and shit, it was cocoa, nigga. It was a fluffy cocoa.
So what happened?
I mean, I kept smashing, nigga. Like,
Hey,
but still, I mean, it made it fluffy
Did he
because
encourage you
it
get
made
in
me,
there,
no,
nail
it
her,
made me,
like pat you on the back, like get in there.
What if he would have grabbed you like that nigga to grab a leak off the game? You know what I'm saying?
that's fucked up.
I'm gonna put you to bed.
I mean, it made me, I was like, you know what? Yeah, my cock is decent, but nigga, what the fuck? Hold up, nigga. That's bad timing, man.
Yo, okay,
That's bad timing.
So I got a fluffy encounter that you just reminded me of, nigga. This is when I took my daughter to Chicago for her birthday, her sweet 16. We stayed. I can't remember the hotel that we stayed at. Maybe it was a Hilton or whatever downtown. And I was in the lobby. Like this was after we ate dinner. Did a little bit of walking around the downtown area. The girls are upstairs in their room, and I went to the lobby because there was adults down there and shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's a bar and shit. So I'm down there just like eating some food and drinking and shit. And then I'm talking on the phone to one of the homegirls. And then I see Shauna from DTP. I don't know if y'all remember the rapper Shauna, whatever. She ends up like walking in the lobby with some people or whatever. And I'm on the phone with this shorty, and dude, she had like some people with her, and it was one visibly gay guy that was with her, like. And I'm on the phone, like.
There's a difference between being gay and visibly gay. It's a whole different level of gay.
Right. So he like I'm on the phone like with a homegirl, like chopping it up, just talking about what the fuck is going on, whatever. And the dude like just interrupts my whole entire phone conversation, like, "Hey, come over here. You want to meet Shauna?"
Niggas moving his hips and shit.
Yes. Hey, come over here. I give him like the finger, like, hold on, I'm on, you know what I'm saying, I'm on the phone or whatever. And obviously he doesn't know that like I've met Shauna before. You know what I'm saying? Like I have.
First off,
like,
who's trying to see Shauna?
But
There was then when she was with DTP.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Part of the reason
But no,
why
this was-
Flyzilla.com blew up.
So this was this year though. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
she was in the hotel with like two girls and a dude, and they were like her stylist and shit, her team or whatever, and they just happened to be like accosting other people in the lobby to like come meet Shauna, right? So after I got off the phone, excuse me, with the homegirl, I go over there because I'm like, well shit, I know Shauna, I met her before, I don't like know her, but I met her, so let me just go over and chop it up with her and see if she remembers, you know, when we met back in the day. And so I go over there, start chopping it up, and you know the guy starts telling me like who he is, what they doing.
So
you know
niggas still moving?
You know.
Like, why gay niggas keep moving constantly like that?
So
like,
anyway.
What's wrong with y'all niggas, man?
So I start chopping up with Shauna. She starts telling me like this new adventure that she got going on, like some cosmetic line she runs. And I told her about the time that we met. She remembered it. Woo. She started asking me, you know, about my kid, whatever. For a moment, I thought I was about to have a, you know, situation with Shauna, but
Of course you thought that.
you know, I mean, shit. But anyway, so Shauna ends up leaving, and her little crew, they were staying in the same hotel. So we ended up literally like in the same elevator, right? Going up, right? And the gay dude in the elevator, he was like,
You gotta do the move.
he's like, hey, I just gotta tell you, like, you handsome or some shit like that. He's like, give me I'm like, you know, I'm just trying to be humble with it. Like, no disrespect. I'm not a homophobe or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Cool, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's flattering, whatever. Even dudes stick up, whatever. Anyways, right?
Gay niggas say I look good. I mean, I got
Right.
the sauce.
So here's where the fluffy encounter happens, right? This nigga, like, he just wouldn't stop. So the nigga was like,
Would it stop moving or just stop looking?
he wouldn't stop like trying to get at me. The nigga was like, he's like, are you sure you ain't gay? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm sure I'm not gay, man. It's like, okay, no disrespect. I'm like,
Right,
this dude.
That's when the term "on your ass" came about. When gay niggas was gonna give up.
It's like,
relentless ass gay
like,
niggas,
nigga,
they
if
on
I
your
was
ass.
gay, nigga, don't you think I would have been like, hey, what's up, homie? You know what I'm saying? I like the way them skinnies
trust
fit.
me. Hey, I had a couple of those in Georgia, bro. That shit was vicious.
Are you sure you ain't gay? Like,
Right? No, when I went to like,
nigga, didn't you see how I was talking to Shauna, nigga? Like,
right?
what the fuck, nigga?
Yeah, that's the crazy part. When I was living in Georgia, I was leaving school and I was taking the train. And I was tired of shit because I turned up, right? So I'm just laying down, you know, I was like, yo, if I just close my eyes for like 5 minutes, I'll be straight. So I closed my eyes and all I heard was, man, you sexy as fuck.
Like, nigga, how am I sexy when I'm asleep?
Wait, so you know, like my face was like turned like
Who the fuck is he talking to?
right.
That's super gay. Nigga, you look good when you sleep.
Like he looking at me, he was like, yeah, I'm talking to you. I said, hey, bro, you know, I don't roll like that, but thank you, you know.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I just wanted to let you know. I was like, thank you, but I like too much coochie in the world.
Niggas be taking compliments and stride from gay niggas and shit.
Yo,
Yeah, I be like trying to be cool with it.
like in Georgia, bro, I had a date, bro, on Valentine's Day. We about to go see that movie Date Night with Kevin Hart. And
Yeah.
shit. So I got my shorty hand, right? Just we holding hands. Gay nigga walk up and he was like, so what you doing after the movies? I'm looking around like, who the fuck?
Hold up, what?
Yeah, like
He was with a bitch?
had her hand and everything. We chopped
Bitch's hand and that.
like really, like I got her. Like we're holding hands. We watch. You know, we looking. We like, yo, what movie you trying to watch? He said, yeah, I'm talking to you. What you doing after the movie? I said, hey, bro, I don't roll like that, but I'm with my lady right now, bro. Yeah, go on, mind your business. I'm just trying to figure out what you trying to do tonight. No, I ain't doing nothing, nigga.
Like, nigga, normally we go see another movie and sneak in there. Nigga, get the fuck out my face.
But it's not even that. It's like, if I'm with someone on Valentine's Day and you got the balls to approach me to be on some, hey, I'm gonna see you after the movie. I said, no, you not, my nigga. Fuck all
I'm gonna
that.
see
That's
you
some
after
bold and
the
spicy
movie.
chicken.
And so she was like, just ignore it. I said, no, this nigga is getting me mad now. Like, he seen me with you, and that nigga still have the nerve to try to chop it up.
And then you should have just started tongue kissing your girl, nigga. Picked her up, nigga.
Hey,
See,
real
this is
shit.
what I'm on after
That
the
nigga
show,
was hot
nigga.
Cheetos and Takis, boy.
Oh my god. So nigga, when you was on the train and nigga just woke you up, you sexy as fuck. He said you sexy as fuck.
Yeah, like,
It was that nigga moving too. Like, what you doing after
but like the fucked up thing is, I
That
did.
nigga was moving. Nigga.
So you know, like prime example is like if you hear something like somebody call your name and you like, I know that motherfucker ain't talking to me, like type shit.
Wait, hold on, nigga. Let me double check
Right.
this shit.
So I opened up my eyes and that nigga was like, yeah, I'm talking to you, my nigga. You
Dude,
sexy
he was
as fuck.
standing over you?
No, so it's like on the MARTA, it's like literally there's space, right? So I'm like, I literally put my bag literally on the inside just in case nobody sits with me, nigga, unless it's like no seats.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, like this, and he like, and I woke up and I looked, that nigga looking dead in my face, talking about, yeah, you sexy as fuck. I'm like,
Oh, that nigga done found his sleep number, nigga.
right.
669.
Hey,
I bet you'll never fall asleep on the martyr again.
Hey, on my mama.
Hey, man.
Hey, on everything I love, I have not slept on the MARTA
I
since
used to
that
live in
day.
Atlanta too, man. Them gay niggas dress just like us, man. They might even, you know what I'm saying, have a hoodie and a
Hey, but
trucker
look,
hat on.
but the one thing
You
I
look good
can't,
in the motherfucker.
but no, but also G shit though, like I respect.
You got them the same fit.
But like, for those
What's wrong, nigga?
but yeah, think about it, for those individuals, I respect more than in the closet motherfuckers, because then they try to test like, oh, I get enough pussy and this that. I'm like,
It's almost
bro,
like racism.
Hey,
right. And
I
so-
respect the person that's upfront about their racism
Yep.
instead of internally
So, right.
hiding
so
that shit.
I'm glad you said
Same
it.
as the gay
Here
shit.
goes another fluffy encounter. And this was like on Facebook.
Pass that Bel Air though.
Yeah, so this is on Facebook. So this chick like DM me and shit, right? And I was just I was like, this something about this chick. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Something about the
it's
hug.
like, what's up with this chick?
She was striking.
Right? So the conversation like she got straight to the point. Like she was like, "Are you open minded?" I'm like,
Oh shit.
I'm like,
Oh, shit.
I'm open. It like depends on what. I'm open minded about some things. Some things I'm not open minded. It's just like, well,
I'm a cross dresser.
yeah, no, I'm transgender. I'm like, respectfully, I'm not open-minded in that regards.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But she was like straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? There was like no flirtation, nothing like.
But you see what I'm saying? Like that,
like,
you get
they
more
can respect that.
right?
You know what I'm saying? But I seen the picture. I was like, maybe I got like a trans like radar or something because I can spot the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But you gotta think about it, that's everywhere though. So it's not even just right there. Like if you even go,
No, they call that gaydar.
Well, let's talk about the encounter in Las Vegas.
Vegas. Okay, that was a real
man,
fluffy encounter.
That was a super fluffy encounter.
I thought you meant. Wait, I
That
thought
was
you.
the fluffiest of the fluffiest.
Vegas
nigga.
tales.
Wait, I was about to
All
say.
right, so who's gonna tell the story?
I was like the one in L.A. in Target. Nigga, what we got?
The only reason why I got confused
Oh,
is because
shit, what happened?
Hold on,
We're
before
trying
you
to-
explain, let's just tell the story. So, me, Jermaine, and Brian, we in Vegas. We're killing some time 'cause our flight's not till a little later on, and we're at this hotel just kind of chilling. And all of a sudden, there's this chick. Like,
all right, so
cameras, films, all
we were
things
in the
around
lobby
it.
of this
Yeah,
hotel,
yeah.
just kicking back, and then like this camera crew and this woman, like we seen like from behind us, we seen her getting like interviewed. So we're like automatically we're drawn to it because out of nowhere, a
Right.
fucking interviews get cracking off.
We call that a brick. It's not a chick. It's a bro chick. A brick.
Right. So
Right.
we looking and we see it's like a pageant winner, like Miss America type
Right.
of whatever. We see the sash. Is that they call it a sachet?
satchel, the satchel.
Sachet or whatever the fuck that ribbon shit is called, and it's like Miss Las Vegas or some shit, right?
Miss Nevada.
Miss Nevada. All right. And then Brian was like, "Oh damn, she's like striking, right?"
She's striking. Oh my god.
and then my first thought was like, "Well, shit."
I'm like, hold on, bro. Check the neck. You know, like
That wasn't even my first thought. Like
that was my first thought.
Like it's just like from like the peripheral shit, you just seen a woman like okay, because
Right.
it was just
Right.
us, you know. What
I
I'm
just
saying?
turned around quick as
Then
fuck.
all of a sudden you just seen a woman in the back like oh shit, nigga, I'm about to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit like. Then all of a sudden Brian makes us say damn striking beauty because like this motherfucker was like perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like
Too damn perfect.
Too perfect jawbone.
yeah, too perfect
You know,
jawbone.
I mean,
but-
it was the baddest brick you ever seen.
you know what I'm saying? But like so. Right.
Miss Nevada USA. Look her up. You'll see what I'm talking about.
So me and Twan were like, no, I think I was probably the most skeptical right away.
I was always skeptical, but
And nigga, all that striking shit turned into strike 3, nigga. You're up.
And I just said, you know, I said,
So
you know
like-
what? Let me go ahead and Google this motherfucker. You know,
Yep,
like,
so we
found out
Googled-
who it was.
So
I
tell
Googled
them-
it, and
go
then
ahead.
it pops up. First transgender to win the Miss. I'm like, see, I told you, bro. What did Brian
First thing
say?
I said, I want all my compliments back right now. Fuck that striking shit, nigga.
So what
Fuck
you
all that
mean? So
shit,
you can't say the trans is striking.
Nah, nigga, I want all my compliments back. Nigga, give me all my shit back. Nigga. Fuck your luscious looks or whatever, nigga. That's just not even luscious anymore, nigga.
Nigga, she was striking.
It's disgusting now, nigga. Like,
Hell no.
So yeah, that was a fluffy encounter.
He's been doing. He spoke before he done his research, right? 'Cause to be fair, like disclaimer, like there's no homophobic. Like we love everybody, right? We treat
Right.
everybody respectfully. It's just
no, it was really hot out there in the desert, and like it's like a mirage. Like it fucked up my vision. I look back.
Look it. I thought y'all was gonna talk about the one in when we was in Target in L.A. and the transsexual and her homegirl was I and Jermaine. It was like damn, her throat hella strong.
Something about a light skinned nigga.
Hold on, what happened? Hold on, what happened?
So remember we got our shit stolen from LA, right? And we went to that Target because we
Go
had
to the Beverly Center.
Damn, King.
right.
Remember that shit.
And so we went to Target to buy damn near like toothpaste,
Hey, them
socks,
gay niggas
all
got
that
us,
shit,
King.
right? And then we saw that
This is when
one.
Brian bought the Gildan draws.
Had to get them Gildans, King.
So Gildan is everywhere. So they had draws.
So then we because we was like because we saw old girl from the back. We was like,
Yes, that motherfucker was following us. Like,
yeah, following us for like 5 minutes. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Why this bitch is following? And I was like, oh, she looking for light skin.
oh nah.
It's like, wait a tick. Hold on.
Hey, look at when you had so much fucking plastic surgery just to try to portray as a woman. That shit is like your lips was bigger than your face.
Whatever blows your hair back, your bald hair back, whatever you want to say.
Oh shit. Okay, fluffy encounters. Okay, so fuck that. Let's jump over to the type of shit we're gonna leave. Things we're gonna leave in 2021.
Before that, I'll just say, like, if you had a fluffy encounter, please tell us about it. Leave it in the comments.
These niggas ain't ballin', they just setting screens. Dick riding ass niggas always switching teams. I can't take this pump faking by any means. Your pockets really skinny like your fucking jeans. But you know me, drip is on alkaline. I ran with wolves in the bulls, I feel like Zach Levine. You never got it crackin', you just cracked your screen. And you know how we rockin', what the fuck you mean? And niggas try to flex with me, then they money gone in a jiffy. Your bitch chose up, she think a nigga looking spiffy. If it ain't included money, then the shit sounded iffy. These niggas pump faking like they Tim Duncan. They ain't even shopping, they ain't buying nothing. They ain't doing shit. Nah, they ain't buying shit. I told the bitch to leave it, she ain't doing nothing. These niggas pump faking like they Tim Duncan. They ain't even shopping, they ain't buying nothing. These niggas pump faking like they Tim Duncan.
Whoa, I ain't never pump fake. Might run a little game, but I'm done playing. These hoes play the